This week on JordanJaunts, we visit Naples, the birthplace of pizza.
Expecting incredible food and that classic Italian charm. But what we found is something completely different. Is this Italy's dirtiest city, or is it an underrated gem? We're here waiting on our daughter arriving. We're at Naples airport and it is wild. Driving here was wild and now the airport's wild. So yeah, it's been an experience and to be honest one I wouldn't want to repeat. But cannot wait to see my girl.
Hello! Hi, darling.
Hi, Maisie. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello.
Welcome to Naples, the home of pizza.
Woo. And we've got a special guest with us, joining us in our joints. We've got the lovely Hannah with us.
Hello, back again.
She always likes to join us in a wee jaunt, and aren't we lucky? But you're lucky too, because you're going to get to see this city. First impressions are not good.
Quite rough.
Yep.
Really quite rough. So let's see how this trip unfolds. Maybe that's it. Maybe
Like, his name's Gregor Smith. I can just feel it good.
Oh wow.
Now this city feels different from what we've discovered so far on our jaunts of Italy. This place is rough, it's raw, and we are going to get into the detail. Oh! How's it tracking? On our jaunts, we were recently in Bangkok. Coming to Naples, I'm feeling as though I'm not that far away from Bangkok, to be fair. This is totally different from everywhere we have seen, everywhere we have visited, and it's got a different vibe from just anywhere we've visited in Italy. It's just so different, but also brilliant to come to a metropolis that is Naples. The honking now, Hannah, honking now.
It's odd. If I told you that was in Gorgie or Cran Hill, you'd go, yeah, right, and you would believe me. But here it is in Naples, really quite rough.
Third biggest city in Italy.
Wow. And as Hannah just informed me, this is the third biggest city in Italy.
I'm gobsmacked by Naples. It is so dirty. I've never seen so much litter. We've been in Bangkok, we've been in different parts of Asia, Egypt, and they never had the litter this city has. It's actually quite disgusting. We've probably not been in the best bits yet, but it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, it's good to see how a city really looks, and let's not polish it. Compared to Rome, Florence, Pisa, it's disgusting. It may be the home of pizza, but I'm not sure I really want to eat a pizza here.
There's a cruise ship just leaving, but I'm not convinced I'd be happy getting dropped off here. But then I go, I must be wrong, because why on earth would cruise ships stop here if it's not got something to offer? So let's just keep going and let's find the good bits, because there must be good bits.
I've got an interesting fact for you.
What?
Apparently it's still run by the Mafia. Oh no, apparently it's still run by the Mafia.
Is it?
Yeah. Cameron just told me that though.
No.
Don't know if I believe Cameron. If you're watching.
Yeah.
Where's that?
And then you turn a corner and you hit all these grand buildings. Certainly a city of contrast.
The place is starting to unfold. It's starting to look like a proper cosmopolitan city, isn't it?
Spanish, though.
Yeah.
So there is a Spanish quarter.
Yeah.
Catalonian. Well, Hannah, you were the one that said, let's go and see Napoli. What's your thoughts?
Made the wrong decision. Nah, I'm kidding. No, that we're getting into a nicer bit now, hopefully.
We are.
I came from the recommendations of Louise and Jade. Everyone's getting a shout out on this one. But yeah, not sure about it yet.
I think it's just about to unfold into something great.
I think it's getting nicer up that way. There's some nice fairy lights and stuff.
Okay. And let's see if Napoli does deliver the best pizza in the whole of Italy. We were speaking to a couple of locals and they told us probably about a couple of kilometres and we're in the right place. So hopefully that is a bit for seeing the true Naples. Now even in the nice bits where I believe we are now, these are grand buildings in a really busy street with designer shops on it, but look at the litter here, this is disgusting.
Oh wow, so look at this. This is definitely the grandest and most elegant part that we've seen of the city so far. So it's nice to see this and know that it's not just all litter and market stalls. And as we approach these streets, there's a completely different feeling. For a start, I can see fairy lights. And I am such a sucker for fairy lights. So fingers crossed I'm not being duped. Let's go and find out.
More like it, we have found the busy bit. The place where it's happening in Naples on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Now I've no idea how this guy can see out this, but he does. That was close. That was close. He'll get taken out by two of them.
So did we all. Poor wee mate, he's got PTSD.
So we have heard you can get yourself a glass of vino. Now Hannah's well informed for €1.
But as long as you don't get run over in the way.
Okay.
19 motorbikes.
What do you think? Thoughts?
I like this bit better.
Do you think we're...
Watch out. If we make it through the night.
If we survive this place, we're going to love it and we'll talk about it for years. Not convinced we're surviving it with all the motorbikes everywhere and they barely slow down.
That's more like the type of car you need here.
This is actually too busy, this car.
Less places.
This is wild. Absolutely wild. It makes my driving through Siena all day like a Sunday stroll.
Absolutely.
Around the campsies.
This is wild.
It's hard to believe Diego Maradona 45 years ago graced the Napoli pitch. He won 2 of the Serie A titles. He is a saint here and totally worshipped. He's probably worshipped in so many countries, including his own of Argentina. Probably the only place he's not worshipped is probably England.
this is more chaotic than Bangkok was, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. People whizzing up and down. There was literally somebody was in a moped and it was sellotaped together with the parcel tape. And you're seeing the cars like minus a bumper, minus a light, minus it's your worst nightmare to drive here.
Aperol Spritz for €1.
There's all these drinks to take away, so a Prosecco to take away for €1.
Is that all
And
it is?
yeah. And an Aperol Spritz for €3. It's certainly unlike anywhere I've been before.
So did we get the best pizza we've ever tasted? Now we're here in Napoli and we have got we're on a bit of a mission to see if you get the best pizzas here, the home of pizza. Hannah, thoughts?
Not doing it right here.
Nicola and Hannah saying this is bowls in the middle of this. I would say nice pizza, but not the best pizza I've had on this trip. It's decent, but considering Napoli is a home of pizza, it's very average. And that's the honest truth.
But did we just choose the wrong place?
No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sure there could be better places in Napoli. I think just we've come to a place that's recommended on TripAdvisor. We're still going to eat it 'cause it's starving, it's tasty enough.
Oh. Oh, there's the wee girl, so it must have come down this way, look.
Yeah.
Aye,
We saw that bar in the
we
corner.
did. A bit of a temporary fix.
That'll last the season, that's fine.
So sorry we never finished off in Napoli. Time changed for us because we thought the last train was 11:45 and then suddenly it's only weekdays. So on a Saturday night the last train is 11 past 10. So we had to run like the clappers. But we did it.
2 miles.
It was 2 miles. We made it. We did brilliant. I had to carry Maisie. And Maisie's complaining now that she's been sugared about a bit.
She's shattered.
Anyway, cracking city, fantastic, so unexpected. The evening unfolded as we went, in a good way. And I would definitely come back. But pizzas, I'm not sure that the pizza's my favourite in Napoli, even though it's the original pizzas. It is a bit soggy, Hannah. Soggy pizzas. It's dodgy.
That's the word you used earlier.
Dodgy pizzas in Napoli. So it might be the home. We can just stay there. We'll move on.
That Spanish Quarter is amazing. Definitely worth seeing. I'm really glad we stuck around, persevered beyond what initially was a dirty city. But we persevered, we explored the city, and it was fantastic. So with that, we'll leave you, and
it's Pompeii tomorrow. We're going to explore Pompeii and then we're going to get ourselves out to Sorrento, the Amalfi Coast and Capri. So look out for the channel, and Hannah will be joining us as the bonus for the next couple of days. Right Hannah, it's your turn to say.
Ciao for now.
Exactly. One of the places that's so beautiful that everybody will come all the time to. Wait to see this view.